Hey guys, my name is Naffe and this is the United Point and this is a post-match review. As you can hear, the match has legit just ended and I'm not disappointed. I'm tired, to say the least. That is one word to summarize how I feel about this loss. I'm tired. I'm tired of the rubbish performances that Man United are putting in. I'm tired of the individual rubbish performances that I'm seeing. I'm tired of the complaints. I'm tired of pretty much everything to do with Man United. Every time I think of Man United, I don't really think of a positive thing. And that's just wrong. You know what I mean? When you think of your club, especially a club as big as United, you should be thinking success, like good things. But I guess not. Regarding today's game, we deserve to lose. We weren't dominated, but we were the worst team. Wolverhampton were definitely the better team, and I mean the scoreline. I feel like the scoreline is accurate. Wolverhampton created more than us in terms of not necessarily clear chances, but I mean look at the table. We're 7th. Arsenal were 4th. We're fighting for 4th, and right now we're losing. We're worse than Tottenham, West Ham, and Arsenal. And as I was saying, Wolverhampton didn't necessarily create clear chances better than us, but they created a lot of half chances better than us. And you know, after that time, it does build up, and they did deserve to score. I can't lie to you, and eventually they did. In terms of Manchester United, in that game, I thought our best player throughout the whole game was Phil Jones. No disrespect to Phil Jones, but against Wolverhampton, how can our best player be Phil Jones? How can it be a defender? It should never be. From the first minute to the last minute, we lost a midfield battle. Yet again, another midfield battle lost. We lost a midfield battle against Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley to an extent, and now to Wolves. So clearly our midfield needs a huge change. I'm surprised we didn't see Fred. Van der Beek as well. Where is Van der Beek? What is his purpose at the club? Why is he not being subbed on? Why is he not playing despite our midfield being horrendous? Our forwards starved of clear chances. It's just a lot of the same stuff that we've been seeing this whole season. Post-Oli and pre-Oli. I mean, not pre-Oli, but with Oli. It's just the same thing. There's been no improvement. The formation, I thought it doesn't suit us, the 4-2-2-2. I feel like Man United we have our best performances in a 4-2-3-1. The substitutions for me are suspect. Mason Greenwood should never have been taken off. Sancho has been horrible for us. Rashford has been horrible for us. Why has Sancho been allowed to stay on the pitch for that long? Why has Mason Greenwood been taken off when he was our most dangerous player in the half, visibly and statistically? It's always Mason Greenwood to be subbed off. I don't understand why. What else? Rashford shouldn't have seen the pitch. He's dreadful. Drop him completely. I'm happy Maguire hasn't played, and I mean Phil Jones has played better than Maguire's played this whole season. So you know what? Man of the match straight away, Phil Jones for Man United. Let me get straight into player ratings as well. David De Gea 6. He's done his job. He made multiple saves in that game. The one goal that went in, you couldn't get a hand to. Fair enough. So 6. Wan-Bissaka 6. For me, in the first half he was quite good, but in the second half he kind of, faded away. But for me, he didn't have a bad performance. For Varane 6, good performance by Varane. It was just a solid, typical performance by Varane. For me, Phil Jones 7. First game since 2020, and he looked very composed. He won the ball back for us a lot of times. Can't remember any mistakes. Good performance from Phil Jones. Luke Shaw 6.5 for me. Luke Shaw had a good game. Going forward, defensively quite good. In midfield, McTominay, Matic 5s. I thought they were both poor. They're losing the midfield battle consistently. Pardon me. If you're losing a midfield battle consistently, why should you be getting above a 6? If you're a Man United midfielder and you're worse than the Wolverhampton midfielder, why should you be getting above a 6? It's simple as that. In front of them, Jadon Sancho for me just offers nothing at all. Mason Green for me 6.5. I thought when he was on the pitch he was probably our best player. sad to see him get taken off. When Bruno Fernandes came on, 6. Did liven up the game a bit, but didn't really do too much. Should have scored as well. Should have scored. Free kick at the end, unlucky. Should he have scored the free kick? I'm not too sure. But that one chance in the second half where he hit the crossbar, should have scored. Cavani 5. I thought it was a passenger in the game. And Ronaldo 5.5. I thought he was a passenger as well. Elanga, when he came on, 6. Didn't really do too much. So as you can see, it's just it's just so subpar from United. And the fact that it's becoming consistently subpar, is it even subpar anymore? Is this the United that we should expect week in, week out? I'm not too sure. So yeah, to conclude with my post-match reaction, I'm just tired with this United squad. The whole squad as a whole, I'm tired. I'm actually so tired of it. Watching United week in and week out is actually just draining. United games drain me. And it is just poor. Ralph needs to get a hold of these players or sign new players as soon as possible. The transfer market is open, and you know there's talks about signing a new striker, but I don't understand why we're signing a new striker when our midfield is probably the worst midfield in the top 10 Premier League teams. Why are we looking at strikers when we should be looking to be signing 3 midfielders? It doesn't make sense to me, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day, which you guys will get very soon. But with that being said, I hope you lot enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, God help us. We've got Aston Villa as our next 2 games. Should be winning both. But Aston Villa aren't an easy team. They're not a pushover team, especially with Gerrard now as their manager. So, God help us. But with that being said, my name's Naffe. This is the United Point. Have a great night, guys. Don't let this game ruin you. See you guys later. Peace.